Well, that is a game that the Sabres are going to want to forget about.
This is a tough team to watch right now.
I'd say the psyche was about as bad as it could be. They were last place in the East at one point, and they lose the first 3 games on that trip. And you're like, oh boy, this team might come back without a point in a 6-game road trip, at which that point you're just like, this thing's done. This is over with. They're going to have to tear it apart.
You know, I think it was a low of a low. We want to say hit rock bottom maybe and realize that something has to change, and it's us. It's the guys in the room that have to change it.
Next night they play in Edmonton. I think something kind of collectively clicked.
Here's Tuck in front, scores! Sabres in overtime, salvage it in Edmonton.
And continued on Vancouver and Seattle. So, you know, it got them rolling, and they were feeling good coming home.
Kevin Adams done in Buffalo, fired as the team's GM today. Jarmo Kekalainen takes over as the new GM of the Sabres.
And everybody's like, okay, all right, well, that's probably overdue.
I think as a group in the room, they sat there and they're like, okay, somebody's in charge.
Beautiful pass, Thompson, great shot.
You come back home and you're rallied and the fans are excited because the GM's gone now. So that really kind of helped kick it ahead.
The hottest team in the NHL, the Buffalo Sabres.
Well, what an incredible run the Buffalo Sabres have been on.
You get a 10-game winning streak and everything changes.
We got some swag right now.
This team proving they are for real with a 10-game win streak to tie a franchise record.
The big guys like Dolls and Alex Tuck and Tage Thompson, these guys really turned it up another notch. And when they did, the young kids were like, oh, okay, let's go.
Here's Rasmus Dahlin, coast to coast, and he finishes it with the most.
I just love doing it with the boys here. Such a fun thing to go to war with these guys.
This is the form we've been waiting to see out of this team, this franchise for years, and now it looks like they've kind of gotten there.
Scores! Hat-trick, Alex Tuck!
We're not just going to go for the playoffs, we're going to go for the cup, and that's our goal. We're not in here just to squeak in.
That's what Alex was really looking ahead to, is that, all right, we're in a good spot here. Let's not just set our expectations at just getting to the postseason. Like, if we get swept in the first round, well, at least we made it. You don't want that to be the mentality, like, if you get there.
This team has been my life, you know, for the 30-plus years I've been here. There's nights when now that when they're playing, you know, you go to a TV timeout, and I'll turn to Dan that does play-by-play, and I go, are we getting too excited here? Is this real? Type thing. So you become a real believer in this group.
If they get back to the playoffs, that first game is going to be unbelievable. Go back and watch any videos from playoff runs in the past where the building is absolutely electric. And it's going to be like that, but magnitudes stronger, because fans here are diehards.
When this team's playing well and this fan base is thriving, it's great for the NHL.
With the way that they've played and how competitive everything's been in the Eastern Conference and how they've hung tough and knocked everybody around more or less, why not have that mentality? Why not just look at it as a, like, hey, if we get there, we can beat everybody.
Vibes are high here in Sabres country.